There we go. No. At least we have sound. Alright, we are... I should have, like, yeah, working on the fort stack now. Very nice, very nice. So I guess I should start out the stream by checking if I can actually hear myself. So I'll start doing that. I thought I could monitor it in OBS somehow, but well. Right, so if you haven't heard, the plan is to get a bunch of quartz, make it into glass, make a greenhouse, and also get some fruits for winter. We do need a source of fruit for the winter. We ran out quite quickly last time, since berries have a really short expiration date. We do have some honey, so we have made some jam, but you know, it will only last us so long. I think it was pears that I stored in one of the storage jars or vessels, whatever. And I think it said that it would last like 1.2 years or something like that, so fruits are really good for storing. So I would like to like fill up one of those what's it called, jars of them. Jars doesn't feel right. Preservation bin maybe, or preservation storage, I'm not sure. Right, we are getting more and more gold. Very nice. Let's keep going for the gold. Oh, there's lots of gold here. I think this is counts as lots of gold at least. Very nice, very nice. Just waiting to get attacked. What's this? Oh wow, rose quartz. That's actually quite cool. Let's dig around the area. I don't want to break any of that. I do like the color. Okay, I did not want to do that, but we did. A rose quartz crystal. Okay, very nice, very nice. I think we'll leave that area alone for now. Okay, that did not fill me up almost anything. I can't. Is my inventory full already? Let's throw away the flax seeds there. I wanted to break this pickaxe, but not sure I will be able to. Yeah, probably have to leave before that maybe. I can do this, I guess. I'm gonna stack the on the floor, and I do have a block actually. Let's break that. Can I put these down? I can. So let's do that, and then we can keep mining. And we should be able to break our pickaxe. We should be able to break our pickaxe at least. think that will give us like, if we break it, like almost 2 more stacks, pretty much. So we should have enough quartz for the greenhouse. Oh, well, it depends on how big I build it, of course. If I build a very small one, it's already enough glass, right? But we don't build small here. Might as well. Thought I heard something. Might as well make a decently sized one. We're building one, right? Probably like I don't know actually how we're gonna do the layout on the bottom. Should probably start working on the layout as well. Okay, I thought I heard like a thump before, but I don't remember there being any enemies that make that sound, so it's probably something else. Hopefully. I should probably light this area up as well. I guess I should have like some mining lanterns, right? They can bring along with me and just hang up and take down once I'm done. Might be a good idea to do. Right, we are... Okay, 8 durability left. Should be done very soon. Alright, and this is a steel... Oh, wait, this is my steel pickaxe, let's save the durability on that for now. I think 11-nite is the only thing I need steel to mine, but I'm not sure about that, so... yeah, okay, we can leave the stone down there. I was gonna go down, grab it, but it's not like we need it. Not right now, at least. Was that lightning over there? I think it was. Haven't had many thunderstorms and stuff like that in this area. I also should go out and grab the stone. The salt that I found last winter. So we are prepared for like a coming season. Let's do this for now. Let's take the gold in our inventory, so we're gonna smash that straight away to get it out so it doesn't take up too much room. Let's smash that and that as well. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, wow. That actually muted myself in time this time, so very nice, very nice. Alright. Okay. Gold, okay, I have 2 more gold bars. Well, I don't have the bars, but I have enough, like, for the nuggets, right? Alright, I'm waiting for that to get done. And the windmills are slowly turning. It's probably low wind. Let's put the rocks in here and then we refill on food. I think this is just like carrot and vegetable. Or is it only carrot? Yeah, it's only carrots. That might be why it's not that great for nutrition, I guess. Right. And let's sleep for the day. Actually, was it late enough? It doesn't really matter, right? So our beehive kilns should be done now, so we should be able to grab the fire clay bricks I was firing in there. So let's do this. 17, is that enough for? It's enough for 2 of them. And then we do the sticks. And we can put another set of sails on. Very nice. Let's pick up the things in here first. 10? What? Why did they change color? Why are they not stacked? Okay, maybe they only stack up to 4. Well, not sure why they turned out 10, but guess it doesn't really matter either, right? I don't think any bricks broke actually, which is nice. Yeah, it seems like it worked out fine. Very nice. Thought I heard a drifter. Alright, let's put another set of sails on. So I think we need 1 or 2 more sets on this side, and then we're maxed on this side as well, and then we only have but then we can make another set on that side. So we're getting up in the world. Probably should close that area off. Alright, and we have the glass and these are done. So let's make some new ones. Probably should be splitting them up. Not sure how. I think I can make a lot of them, seeing how much quartz I have, so. Okay, maybe I went a little bit overboard. Do need to make hats for them as well, or whatever you want to call it. Let's grab all the quartz. And it's not gonna be enough charcoal, but we can go out and grab some more. I think I can only use charcoal in these ones as well. Let's put away the clear quartz and go for the quartz chunks first, I guess. Maybe I don't actually have as much quartz as I thought I did, now that I'm starting to fill these ones up. It's enough to at least do this one. Okay. Let's fill them up. I think you need to like fill them up all the way with charcoal, so that's what I'm doing. Let's put the quartz away. Let's go and dig up some charcoal. Let's grab like a stack. It kind of feels like the conversion of wood to charcoal isn't that great, but don't actually know how effective it is in real life either. So, but it's a game, so you know, shouldn't base it on real life, right? Let's just grab the whole stack or column, I guess I should call it. I should check on the goats as well. I did see that there was a cooldown on goats before they can have, I think they're called kids again, right? So, okay, so I probably don't need to feed them straight away. That one has hematite. Okay, so I don't have enough heads. I guess they're called chimneys, but hats sound better. Can I break this one in? Okay, so I don't actually get all the bricks back if I do that. That's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's turn all of these ones on. And we should have plenty of glass, hopefully, come the next day. That one is not going. There's that. Actually, this is going. Right now, this one is not going. I guess I should stay next to them for a little bit longer. Can I light them up from this? Oh, yeah, I can. I can actually see when they start catching. Alright. Very nice, very nice. And all of them are going. Okay. So, let's go out and find some fruits. I do have some areas that I know fruit is available in, so the chicken meat is still done fine for a few days. Chicken meat, that doesn't sound very appetizing. I'm quickly gonna I'm gonna do this. Reaching over for a pen. Right, there we go. Let's see. Some fruits. I have a fruit tree here, so I think we'll go to that one first. I know there's a bunch of fruit trees on the other side of the river, so I probably should go and check that as well. Man, I must be hearing things because I hear like scraping sounds and things like that. But might be just me being paranoid or something. Or they have added new sounds in the game. I did update the game before I started streaming today, so I did not check the changelog either. I think it's mostly bug fixes though, so I don't know, they might have added like a few new sounds or a new sound or something like that, but it might be. It's probably me being paranoid. Let's see here. Pink apples. Fresh fruit ripe for 6 days. Okay, so I should be going around gathering everything now before winter comes around. Like, it gives you a lot as well. Okay. I'll probably get a stack from this tree. Like a stack of apples is actually quite a lot. And let's put them in my inventory for now. Very nice. I'm gonna leave this tree. I was thinking about chopping it down, but I don't think I should do that. I think there's a fruit tree up here by the trader. I'm just going off what I think I know right now. So in my inventory they stay fresh for 40 days, which is still quite a lot. But I do know that here in Sweden they have they did store apples in like earth cellars in barrels during the winter, and it did last through the whole of the winter. So I do know that's something you can actually do, and it does last for a long time. There's no apples on that one. Okay, we have some pears on this one, so let's grab those. I have a long reach apparently. I can reach all the way up to the top of the tree. Long arms. Alright, we have another stack of pears. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 11, so let's run to the other side of the river here and start checking for trees there as well. We should eat the shit berries we have collected along the way as well. I say shit berries, but they are not that terrible. So I have a fruit tree over there. Let's make a beeline towards that area. Probably should have brought my armor with me. There was quite a few bears on the other side of the river, so might have been good to brought that one along. Yeah, let's just go in the water. I do think they should add like some dangers in the water, like you know, sharks or whatever, something like that. I have seen there are a few mods with different kind of creatures. So is that no? Oh, it's a car outside. I thought it was a low rumbling sound. It kinda sounded like someone gets done. Someone mumbling a little bit. Maybe that's what I've been hearing. That's a fruit tree, right? Let's actually put this one down here first. There it is. And there's another one. No bears that I can see. Let's punch away the birch tree here. Don't want that to crowd our pear tree here. Okay, so that one doesn't have any fruits on it actually. Alright, so the pear trees, like the fruits on this one last for 28 days, which is a long time actually. But they're 40 days in the inventory, same as the apples. Okay, the apple tree, there are no fruits in that one. Let's check this one. It looks like it's empty as well, but yeah, it's empty. We have another one over here. That one has pears on it, it looks. Yeah, very nice. It's good that they actually stay fresh this long on the tree as well. I guess it's only the apple tree that they don't stay as fresh as long on, maybe. Or maybe there was something different about that apple tree, specifically. Alright, we have 5 stacks of fruits right now, which is very nice. I think the clay storage vessels have 8 slots in them, or is it 12 slots? It might be 12 slots. But we'll grab all we can anyway, so might as well do that while we're waiting for the kilns to, or the bloomery things to fire. Or is it right to say fire? Smelt, I guess, would be more correct, maybe. Since they are smelting down the quartz into glass. Right, let's get another stack, and a little bit more. This one seems to be a bit too small. Oh, it has pears as well. Maybe I should chop down a few of them and bring more of the cuttings home. Like this one is small, so maybe it's not worth it. No basement here, it looks like, so let's leave that. Any other fruit trees? Can't see any really. A trader over there I have not marked on the map, so let's go to the trader and see what the kind of trader it is. Probably should not be doing this. Okay, that goes down quite a bit, so let's leave that for when we have better armor. So we don't get too shotted by the nightmare drifters. Can't really see any fruit trees around here. Think building materials. Pink wallpaper. Glass. Nothing too exciting on this guy. But let's mark him anyway. There we go. I thought that was a house over there, but it's just a rock. And I was wondering if it was a... I'm not sure if the the game can generate like big buildings, or have never seen any big buildings, so I'm assuming it can't. But just an assumption. No fruit trees. I guess it might have only been that cluster of fruit trees in the area over there where they were present. Like now it seems to be more of a shrubland. I did cut down a few, so maybe that's also why there's nothing nearby. Let's get up on the hill so we can actually see both sides as well. Oh, we didn't see that much more. Instead of... No, that's probably just bauxite. And there are ruins down there though. I've been there. Let's go and check out those ruins and see if we can find anything interesting. I probably shouldn't have my lantern in my offhand either. Draining my stamina or my satiety a bit too quick. Okay. Not sure I've been here. Okay, chickens. I'm not sure I've been here. I don't think I've been here, so let's see. No jars so far. I've been here. I've been digging at least, so. Anything down here? No, it does not look like it. No. Maybe? No. Alright, so let's loop around here and then go back, I guess. We can see if we can spot any more fruit trees on the way. I think the most likely answer is no, but I do know there were some fruit trees down by the areas we found the first bees in, so we might go down there and check in the future as well. They seem to stay fresh for a bit longer, so probably not rush unless it's an apple tree. And those only seems to stay fresh for 4 days, at least the ones I found, so. Or 6 days, I think it was, yeah, 6 days on the tree there. I didn't actually check if they had the same satiety level or not. No, this is where I get my clay. So I've been through this area several times. There's no fruit trees here. Still ice here though, for some weird reason. It feels like the game doesn't do a very decent job of cleaning up the ice in areas you don't run through often. Let's pick some cranberries. Let's take the bushes as well, actually. I don't think I have enough cranberry bushes in my berry farm. We can always throw the bushes away or plant them outside if we don't really need them, so. Right. Let's keep heading towards home. That's a bear? Or what's that? Oh, it's 2 blocks of dirt. It's the same thing as usual. Seeing things that aren't there. Alright. Maybe I should just plant fruit trees along the forest here, since they won't be in the way really. Yeah, this is the first tree I harvested the fruits from, I believe. Or fruits, pears, I think it was. Those are red currants. We don't want those. We have an area full of them. Cranberry bush. Yeah, those are cranberries. Right, we filled it out a little bit more at least. I guess these ones will start having fruit like maybe next year or something like that. Let's put our fruits away. Let's put the fruits in here actually. Not sure why I ran around with all of these, but I did. Alright, and I think we'll place 4 more of these in here. Not sure why these turned out to be a different color though. Okay, I didn't do anything different other than firing them in the bee hive kiln. But maybe that's actually what's different about them. Pears. Right. Maybe I placed down a little bit too many of them down there, but I think that's fine. Let's see here. Gear. I also have the charcoal on me for some weird reason. It's probably not a weird reason, but it's because I didn't put it back, but you know. Right, still going there. I should grab some cobblestone and lay out like the base or the foundation of the building we're doing. Let's see, granite cobblestone. I think I have. Yeah, I can always make a bit more. Clay. Have some in here. I think it makes like a stack per. Yeah, okay. Let's just make a little bit more then. It's only 7, but I guess it really is getting to winter since it's already getting dark. I should grab a stack of low fertility dirt to level out the area maybe as well. Or low fertility soil, I should say. Dirt. I guess we can go down and cook a meal first, maybe. Doesn't say how many servings. 3 servings, okay. Oh, it's still fine for a few days. Let's grab it. No, I can do 12, right? That's 6 servings. And we want okay, let's use the ones that are freshish. I think that actually switches the or makes it last longer the longer things I use, I believe. Let's use 4 peat bricks. And there's my torch. Alright. To get us some better meals than what we have right now. And I need these. Actually, I can put them like this. Probably don't need them at all, actually. We can place them somewhere outside. Like on this post here, so it lights up the farm a little bit more. And that one has one. Let's place one in the corner there. Right. That's a little bit of light at least. It's not a lot, but it works. I think we're gonna check the farm in the morning here as well, see what we can harvest before the cold takes it away. And there's our 8 gold ingots right next to the bed. You know, have to keep track of them. I don't keep dollar bills in my mattress, I keep gold in it. Would probably be quite terrible to sleep on though. They're very lumpy, very hard. Alright, still growing. Spelt. I prefer to wait and harvest at least a few things at the same time, so growing rice. Okay, so nothing is really done. Well, a few things were done, but not to a satisfactory level. Alright, we have a shit ton of glass. Well, I say shit ton, but we have a lot of glass. Alright, so tune a little bit. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's make 5 more. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that's enough. I should be able to put hats on all of them. Let's grab the clay I was gonna say, but it's definitely not clay, it's quartz. Maybe I should make even more, actually. So 8 quartz chunks. Okay, so it's not enough for a full one, so let's make hats for these before we do anything else. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And 1 more. And I have enough clear quartz for at least the 3 bloomery bases, right? Okay, let's make 2. Let's make 4 hats. You know, I realized I didn't put any charcoal in. I wonder if I can do that after. We will see. We will see. I made too many hats. No, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so let's fill these ones up with coal first. And let's see if I can actually... Okay, I can, even though the hat is on. That's actually good to know. So I didn't mess up there. Let's go and grab the... a bit more charcoal. Probably should start another batch of charcoal, really. Going through it quite quickly, but I also did make a decently sized charcoal pit here, really. So I don't think we will really be running out anytime soon. Yeah, I think I'll hold on making more charcoal until like I'm at the last layer on the wall or something like that. And that should be fine. Right, let's keep going. Right, that should be all of them. And we have an extra hat, I guess. Not too bad. I did have my armor with me. Well, let's turn these on. We should have even more glass tomorrow, so we definitely should have enough glass now, I believe. We should not need to make another batch, I believe, but we will see. We will see. Alright, all of them are going. So let's start planning out the base here. I think I want... Let's see here, it lines up to here. So I think I want it starting like here maybe. If I go have the entrance in the middle of the tower, that might be good. Maybe it's a bit too close. Let's move it to like here. Yeah, let's... we can always change it later. Let's just fill it in for now. I should be using cobblestone maybe. But I guess I'm in the planning phase, so I do want water on both sides. So I think like this, and we have water here, and like the cobblestone here. Then we want water here, and we want dirt like this, water here, and then cobblestone there, right? Like that should be a decent size. And then we can like put slabs on top of here or something like that, so we can actually run over them. Oh, I thought these were flowers, but they're actually currants on those. Yeah, I think we'll go with this size. So let's do the outer layer here with cobblestone. There's a foundation. But how far do I want it though? I guess it depends on how much glass I have, really. I do kind of want it to be big. Maybe I'm going way too overkill here. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, I might not have enough glass actually. I might need to to do even more considering the size I'm making here. Let's get rid of the blocks that are sticking out here. So I did see that you could, you did not need the roof to be entirely glass, but it needed to be like 50% glass or something like that, so you might be able to save a little bit of glass on the roof. Okay. It's the perfect amount. Very nice. So this should be water on the outside here. And water in the middle here. Yeah, maybe a little bit overkill on the size, but we're locked in. We're doing it now. Oak sapling. Okay. I thought... Oh, it's a sapling because I was gonna say I thought that they were... You could only get seeds, but I guess I dug up the sapling, so I got the sapling. Makes sense. Let's see here. I do have white currant bushes here, so let's plant a few of them there. Now they're out of my inventory. Let's gather some pine logs for the corners of the building. Three high should be enough, right? I don't need to go like super crazy height or anything. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if the whole sides needs to be glass or not, or if I can put logs every now and then. Like support here in the middle, like this. And then I should probably count out the blocks as well and like put a... let's chop down some more pines so I can lay out the look on the side there. Oh yeah, I think I planted these so it's safe to chop them down, I believe. Yeah, looks safe. By safe I mean there's no resin on them. This one is safe, this one is also safe, and let's take all of these three then. That should give me a... should be enough, I think. Yeah. I did some maths in my head. The maths in my head isn't always right, but I'm trying at least. You can get pretty far if you just try. Every now and then you will of course stumble, but you know, you at least tried, and hopefully you did your best when trying it as well. I think I would like 3 supports, like one in the middle and then to the sides, so let's actually count how big I made it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I counted 19 in my head, and then I said 17 all of a sudden. Like, what's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3. Let's. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that doesn't work. So I'm not mathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that doesn't work either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do this instead. I'm gonna reduce the size so it maths out. Should have done this before, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be right now. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So let's reduce the size by a little bit here. So don't need to do maths. And it's a little bit symmetrical. But now it's not perfect with the cobblestone I put down anymore, so that's a bit sad, but we're gonna have to live with it. Let's do it like this. And refill this with some bad soil. Three, 1, 2. That's definitely not in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Alright, wait. Yeah, that's in line. That's in line here, I think, anyway. No, it's in line. And now we need the glass. Should I have done this maybe? Yeah, a timber frame might be decent. Or should I have gone down one more then? What would look best? Yeah, I do have a few more, so let's try this, I guess. It feels a bit cramped with only 2, so let's do it like that. Let's go and grab a bit more pine logs so we can complete the lap there. think this is one I've planted as well, so let's chop this one down. I do know I have plenty of trees around that has sap on them as well, so I don't think I need to be really that picky. Like, I don't go that far into the forest to chop things down. I only go to the edge, so I think it's fine taking the ones that are in the area here. That's a big one. I think all of these are ones I've planted since they are growing so close together. Alright. Oh, that's a drifter. Thought it was a rabbit running around first. But not this time. I guess I should do it like this, in the corners at least, like, you know. I can probably yes it up with some chiseling later on as well. Maybe I should have done it with planks instead. Would have required a lot less wood, of course. And I guess around the entrance you want like... looks a bit weird. For now, let's hold off on that. We can probably use those beams that I've heard about. Make the entrance looks a bit better. Let's go and grab some food since we are running very low. How long does this last? Fresh for 6 days? 16 days, okay. And this is 4 days, so let's grab one of each from these ones. Alright. Let's put the currants in this one. I think I need to turn... Okay, I have a bit of charcoal. Let's see here. High fertility dirt to terra preta. Okay, so I do need more charcoal. Like quite a lot more actually. And more bone meal as well. But for now, let's keep going and let's store away some of the pine logs here. We don't need to have all that on us. And let's pick up some glass. Let's just take all the glass, I guess. Let's just fill in the sides for now. I guess with the glass being framed like this, it might actually not look too bad just having a door in the middle here. Are there like clear glass and different kinds of things you can make? Might be. This is what we got right now, so... Does this... No, it doesn't break the block, that's nice. So I think you need glass on the sides like this. Anyway, I'm not sure if you can get away with just having a that's glass or not. I don't think so. I think you need glass on the side. And we will try to do like a terra preta all inside, since you know it is a better growing material. So, and we haven't used the terra preta we have, so I've actually used up quite a bit of glass already. We definitely won't have enough for the roof, I think. So, ladders. Do you have those? How should I do the roof here? Like I do want to make like a pyramid, but I think I'm thinking about like I want it to stick out as well because it looks better. But if it sticks out, I'm just wasting glass on the outside, right? Let's do like a basic triangle for now, and we'll see where we kinda end up. Okay, how we do it in the end. But for now, we do this, and we can, you know, since the glass doesn't break, can change it later. That's actually very high. Can you do like slabs with glass? Oh, you can. You can with a saw. So if I do slabs, we don't need to go so high. So let's tear it down. And if I do slabs, I can also use slabs on the outsides, like sticking out one, and it's half the cost, right? But for that, I need a saw, and I do believe I broke my last one, so I guess we're making an iron one. Let's see here. Brown coal. And that should be enough to heat it up so we can work it. And let's put this in our oven so we don't burn our fingers like we usually do. Okay, that's actually quite fast. I didn't notice that it was spinning at a decent rate, so I assumed the wind was good. And we do have a bunch of glass here. Seems to be very hot as well, like red hot. Maybe it would have been nice to make the greenhouse out of green glass, but I think that would have been... Can I just make it out of olive line straight up? Oh, I can even do it with 8 pieces smelt into 2 green glass. Okay. That's actually not bad. Maybe I should just have gone out and mined olive line, because I don't think it matters if it's colored or not, like the glass. I'm quickly gonna check that I can actually hear myself on stream again. Mined olive line. Yeah, I can. I did have to check, see, as I had an issue earlier. Right. I did get a bunch of the bricks back. Let's not make anything, let's put them away for now. And let's see, saw. That's a saw. And let's move the pieces into place. quite an easy shape to do. Alright. And 2 more down here. It is a bit hard to see sometimes though when you're looking at it at an angle like this. Let's get rid of the pieces we don't want. It feels like a thick saw though, like you know, it feels like the blade would get rid of a lot of the materials you want to save. But I guess that's kind of true for how it was back when people first started using saws. I'm not trying to pick it up. Alright, let's go back into the house so we can actually sleep for the day as well. Still need a lantern over there. A stick, I believe. No? Okay, I think it's an next stick actually. We're probably gonna need... Is it not like this? No, to the side. Right, so I have 2 stacks of slabs now, so that's good. That should be enough for the outer layer, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Perfect. I guess we should feed the chickens tomorrow. Let's go to bed for the day. Oh, that's the flowers outside the window that was shaking. I was wondering what kind of creature that was. But it's just a flower. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get rid of the spider boy. And we have a bowthorn and some smaller guys. And we have more than one bowthorn, I guess. I didn't hear any noise before, but I guess rift activity is high, so... Right. Yeah, generation 3, those chickens shouldn't run away from me, if I understood it correctly, which is kind of weird that they're running away from me, actually. But maybe it's like generation 4 then, but that might have been recently. Oh, those are chickens going inside to eat. Thought there were drifters outside. But yeah, from what I remember reading, it's generation 3, they should not be scared of you anymore. But maybe it's generation 4, like they might have recently changed it. So, let's see here. The question is... does this look good or not? And then it should be like a full block here, right? The question is, why is the slab doing this to me? Looks a little bit flat, but we are not like all the way up yet, right? Let's keep going and we'll see how it looks when we are. Man. Should I aim it? No, not the corner. Like top? No, not the rider. In the middle? No. The bottom? Okay. So 1, 2, yeah. The question is though, as I said, does it actually look good if you mix like half slabs and full slabs? Or do I have to go full half slabs, so to speak? Maybe I should have my pickaxe next to the glass there. I do that and I still mess it up. So this is the middle, so it should be like... Yeah. Maybe I do like half a slab up, so it looks a bit thicker. I'm not sure about the look of that. It should still use less glass, but it will, you know, than using full blocks. Man, the half slabs aren't cooperating with me. I have a dirt pillar here that we can actually jump up on. Let's see how this actually looks first. What's happening here? Oh, I can't do that? Why not? I guess it might be full block. Man. Yeah, that's one of this also a full block, I guess. And then like this. Do the same here. Yeah. So I guess like a full block here. This is just to get the look right, so. A bit more work at the beginning, then we can just speed it up. Hopefully. So that should be it, right? Should probably fix this now. That one is right. Yeah, it's not right actually. Sure thing. Let's place some ladders down here so we can climb up and down. Let's actually see how it looks now. Let's pick up all the glass that we have all over the place. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks alright. We need to fill this in though. Now it should look a bit better. Yeah, I think that works. It's not the best, but it's what we're gonna do. So first, let's just line up the side here. I guess I could have placed what's it called? Like maybe some kind of wood block outside the edge. And definitely do not have enough glass. So that one should be a full block. So we'll fill in the full blocks first. Then we will fill in the other things. So okay, I guess I fall down. And we should go to the right side. So I have seen people using like clear glass, but I'm not sure if that's actually a mod or not. But this should be at least fine for the first greenhouse we ever make. I'm not sure why, but I have such a terrible way with words. Like I'm extremely amazing at missaying things. I think we just fill in this with the glass like this so we know it's actually sealed. And we okay, so this one should be a slab, like that's not a slab. This one, come on. This one should be a slab. This one is a double block, so it sticks out like this. Slab, slab. So, slab. Man, there is like probably like a mechanic right that I'm totally missing there. Did I actually do that right? No, I did not do it right. Because I'm a fool. So this should be... I don't want to like hold down the key too long either, so it ends up breaking more blocks than I want to. So this should be right now. And this should be a slab like this, I think. And then I can do the outside later. For now, is this one also a full block? Or did I mess that up? This should be a slab, right? Yeah, I messed it up. I'm a Dumbo. So that's... this side should not be a slab. This should be a slab. I guess maybe I messed it up on both, on the other side here as well. I'm sure there's a trick to placing the slabs, but... this should be a slab, and this should not be a slab. So, like... like that. And this one should be slab, 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 slab. And this one should be a normal one. And this one should be a slab. It's faster to punch them, actually. Not sure why I didn't punch them before. I think if I place them on the like the middle down, the middle bottom area, it seems to do what I want them to do. so I might have figured it out. And I just want to go down a straight line like this. Alright, very nice. I think I actually have enough glass maybe to finish the roof. Seeing how we get double the amount with the slabs. If I don't have enough, it's close to being enough. Even with the size of greenhouse I made. Alright, very nice. And this top bit should be full blocks. I might actually... okay, I actually have another stack. Yeah, I should be fine then, since I can split the blocks here. If I need more slabs. And I guess the outside area might not get done. Like it should function as a greenhouse with the top filled in. Alright. Yeah, I think we might have enough to finish one of the outsides, but not both of them. I think that's the roof done, really. So, oh. Am I doing it right? No. Like this, and... okay, so I actually did it right. I guess we pick those up. Okay, there we go. Managed to do it in the end. Let's go inside and pick up everything I've dropped. Or broken off, I should probably say. Actually, a lot less than I thought it would be inside here. Yeah, I think we have enough glass actually to finish both sides. Once we split it with a saw, we get 2 stacks instead of 1. Might not be the best looking greenhouse in the land, but actually it will be the best looking greenhouse in the land, because I don't think there's any other greenhouses, since there's no other players on the server, right? Okay, I need to place it like this. Okay, so it's a lot easier to place the second layer there. And now we have this side left. And trying to speed it up and then just placing the blocks wrong. Come on. Okay, I was worried I actually ran out there when I was so close to finishing this side. Let's pick up what we broke off here. And I mean, it looks alright. We can probably chisel it to look a little bit better later, but... Oh, I'm hungry. Thought the drifters were out. Let's move the pickaxe back. Oh, I actually did full blocks all the way at the bottom there. Yeah, I don't have any more full blocks though, so... I think this counts as a greenhouse. Let's make a door and test plant something and see. So it should say on the seeds when you hover over them, like greenhouse and then like plus temperature or something. This is a hoe, right? Yeah. A door. That's no. Just going inside the house makes me forget everything. It doesn't look like the best greenhouse from a distance, really. It would probably look a lot better if it didn't have all the lines on them, but I'm not sure if I can make glass without any lines. Let's this patch. I need a seed as well. Carrot. Let me inside. So it's not saying anything right now. It might take a while for it to update, I guess. I guess we leave it until the next day and see if it works or not. If it doesn't work, we have to figure out why it's not working and fix it. But we can start putting in some... is there actually any gaps in here? I think I filled it all in, like this side here. Yeah, I think I did, so should be no gaps here. Right, let's put those away. Nope. Let's grind up some more charcoal so we can make more terrapreta. So let's dig up a stack of charcoal here. We throw the whole stack into the grinder. Maybe we should dig up the whole pit here and make another batch of charcoal. So we don't need to carry in the future. We're running low. At the same time, it's quite a lot of charcoal still, so let's not do that. We do have a bunch of brown coal, like a reed chest full, pretty much, so we probably do not need to worry about that. Oh, I thought that was a drifter for a moment. Reflectivity high. Let's put the hoe away for now. Then can use that for fuel. And let's put some of the dirt back. Or not back, but away, I should say. Since that was dirt we dug up. Put that in there. Can leave the the saw in the chest down here where we had it before, since we have a new one now. The glass I should probably maybe have on me right now. Okay, those are still good for a while. Take the rot out. Do I have more rot up here? Not too much. Not getting as much rot as I would like, really, but I think we have. Oh, this is flour. Why do I have flour in here? Let's take it out and put it in here, I guess. Maybe I was hoping for the flour to rot or something. Quick lime, we don't need that. I think I need a lot more bone meal. I do have some bone meal in this chest, I believe, when I've been using for farming. Let's leave one, take the rest. The reason I'm leaving one is so I know like what it gives, like in when I fertilize the farm, right? So I don't need to guess. 8 or 18. I'm actually quickly gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna pause the game actually, so time passes a little bit since there's truthers outside. So, be right back. I am back. So, let's see here. There we go. I think everything should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Not that much time passed. Alright, we might as well sleep, I guess. Yeah. I guess we didn't sleep for long enough. Let's refill. We are in a very good position for when winter arrives, seeing how much food we have. Even with the winter kind of sneaking up on us. I wanted to close that straight away, but... Ooh, a temporal gear. That's going in my collection. I have 4, so I can fix a translocator now. I do keep 1 gear like as a backup, so that's why I'm saying that, even though I know even though I know that you need what's called 3 for a translocator to repair it. I do like having an extra one, just in case. Let's put the armor on. There's a bunch of guys outside, so... Rift activity is calm, so we deal with these guys, no more voice should be showing up. The worst part about these small guys is that they run away and then they come back and attack you again. The crawly guys are surprisingly fast as well. It feels like they should be quite slow, but it feels like they're faster than the normal drifters. Okay. They had nothing on them. Let's get some flax, I guess. Alright. Let's see if it counts as a greenhouse now. No. Why is this not counting as a greenhouse? Is it because I haven't filled it in yet? I guess we'll fetch the bucket and start filling it in with water and the terra preta. And we'll see how it looks. Probably have to fill it in with some medium fertility dirt as well. We definitely do not have enough terra preta. I think it was like this. Yeah. Do I need more? Yeah, I need a lot more compost. You have 14 terra preta though, so that's decent. Not bad at all. Medium fertility dirt. Let's actually see, I didn't miss like a window in the side either or something like that, right? No, looks fine to me. Yeah, looks like there shouldn't be an issue. Well, fill it in a bit and then we will see. Let's start with the terracotta. And we go with the medium fertility dirt. I definitely do not have enough, so we need to go and get some more. I did not put away all the things. Let's put our running around armor back on. Let's go back to our first house and gather that medium fertility soil around there. Pretty much stripping that site bare of any medium fertility dirt, it would seem. We have been using a lot of it. Alright, I did plant a blonde. Man, I can't talk. I did plant some pine seeds here. Pine seeds, pine trees. Medium. I think I'll gather a stack for now. Stack should probably be enough. Or will it actually? I'm thinking about it. Let's go. Like this should be fine, I think. Let's replace it with some low fertility. So, you know, this area doesn't look terrible. Not that it really matters, since I don't really go over here. I don't know when I'm running by. Let's get 2 stacks. Might as well, since I'm here. That's good enough. That's great. So let's actually hope that it... okay, that's normal stone. Let's hope it actually works when I fill it in, like the floor and stuff like that. I'm not sure though, seeing how it's not counting it as working right now. I'm not holding out any hope for not counting it after that. It doesn't say anything here either. I don't think it does anyway, but you know. Okay, so I definitely did not need to use that much. And we put this in the chest, and then we grab the bucket, fill it in with water, and then we actually see if it decided to work or not. What can I throw away? Granite sand. Granite gravel. We actually have a chest for that, so let's move that. There we go. And let's put away the charcoal as well here. Right. Should grab the hoe and the bucket. And actually, I should do this as well. A heavy temporal storm is approaching. Great. Just what we need. Maybe I should replace the blocks underneath there with packed dirt. Seeing how they are. They shouldn't grow anything on them when there's what's it called? Water above, but I'm not actually sure. So we might be doing that anyway. Oh, I can even grab flowing water. Okay, that makes this easier. Doing my water magic here. Let's punch away the grass and hope it doesn't grow back. I don't think it would grow back in a way, but you never know. I do want to place some slabs as well, so I can walk over the water. So I'll probably be doing that. Let's see here. I did have the seeds on this, so let's hold this place here. And it's not saying anything about a greenhouse. Everything is looking alright. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Or maybe it's because I did all of this just now and it's not counting it. Then is this area here. No, it's just the water flowing, I guess. No, nothing yet. Can I combine these into like full blocks again? No. Yeah, that's not right. Let's go and grab the... I do have some full blocks I remembered in my chest up here. So let's grab those and fill that side in and hope there's like a hole there somewhere and we fix it that way. No, I only have 4. Alright. I might have to do another bloomery thing. With some more quartz. Let's do it. I do have a hat here, so let's grab the hat. Let's grab the clear quartz. Let's grab the coal. Charcoal. We should be able to place the hat on right away as well. I guess we're reaching our hand in through the small gap there and filling it up. Alright, that's going. Ignore the holes there. Maybe I should actually check the roof and see that I've done everything correct up there. Let's grab the oak slabs first, or pine slabs, whatever. So we can walk over the water in the middle there. I think I have pine most of it, but might look better with oak. Let's grab some oak. Oh, 15 leather, very nice. So I have weak tannin, I have scraped hides. Do they go in here? They do. So let's seal those in there. Right, planks. That's what I was doing. I don't think we need all of them. Let's do this for now. It's like this, I think. Oh, actually, I make the slab straight away, okay. Let's bring the saw with us, I guess. Alright. Slabs. I just do it like... Does that count? Don't think it does. Do it like this, right? Is that how it's done? And then I can chisel it down a little bit. Still doesn't say greenhouse, very annoying. I think I need to make a new axe as well, seeing how I've almost broken it already. I think I did use up a lot of my durability when I was moving the goats. Like taking down the fences and stuff like that all the time. Man. I'm missing one. And one of them is probably trapped under the water here, like that I broke. Yeah. Man, I'm good. I guess we can just hoe. This side so grass stops spawning, at least in one side. I'm gonna need to hoe it anyway, right? So, and this is using up a lot of durability. So, I guess it's only a stone one though. Don't want to hold the terra preta in case I need to pick it up again. Like, I'm not seeing any gaps or anything. In case I need to crouch down to get out now. Let's bring the chisel straight away. Where is my chisel? Is that it? Oh, that's a copper knife. That's is my chisel in the smithy maybe? It might be. Or did I lose my chisel somewhere? That might also be. There it is. Very likely. But I did not. Not this time. Happy with that for now. It still does not say greenhouse. Oh, okay. I see now. This is how you make it see-through. All right, all right, all right. Very nice. Let's just do this then. That makes sense. You just turn them into chiseled blocks and the black border goes away. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Since you don't want the border around when you're chiseling blocks, right? All right, very nice, very nice. I'm still gonna chisel the block over the door though, so I can actually get in without bonking my head. No, still not enough. It's a bit hard to see now though. Actually go in and out now without bonking my head on things. Yeah, very hard to see that. Let's get rid of an extra layer here so it's a bit smoother as well. We're going in and out. Yeah, still doesn't say that it's a greenhouse. Let's not use wood to do the pole off. So I think that's right. And then we place a full block there. And like a full block there, full block there, full block there. Did not have enough this time. Full blocks there as well, of course. So, but in the morning we should have enough. So I guess we do this. And then I should go on top and finish the chisel the blocks there as well. Let's do it like this. Ladders. Yeah. I was gonna say I should be able to get up from here. And I was. I guess we do it like this, and then we try to fix put like the support beams or whatever it's called on later. Not sure if I actually need to do this though. Like I might need to do it to be able to. Maybe it counts as a greenhouse when I've done this. Maybe it doesn't count as a greenhouse without the blocks being chiseled or something. Heavy temporal storm is imminent. Alright, I need to actually run inside. I forgot about it. That's not great. Let's equip our armor. Yeah. Maybe temporal storm is messing up my building time. Right, so let's see what will spawn on top of us this time. Because that's usually what happens, something spawn on top of us right away. Let's sleep as long as we can. Okay, not very long it seems. Right. Inside. Nothing. Oh, there's a bone spear in the door there. Guess there's plenty of those guys outside. Thought something spawned down there, but saw nothing. This is oh, okay, it's not a double-headed one, so that's good, I guess. Oh. Okay. Don't think the small ones can come down the ladders when there's like a 1 by 1 hole. So can't really do much this time around. We just have to wait the temporal storm out, so... I was thinking if I could place myself in an area where I can't get shot or anything, but I don't really think I can. Seeing how the guys can spawn on top of us. I probably want a bigger room if the guys spawn on top of us, right? So we can move away from them. So, I guess we're gonna stay in here for now. Try to drink without getting attacked. Alright. I guess we can let some of them in and see if we get any more temporal gears or anything like that. The smaller guys are not really that dangerous if you can move away from them, so... He hurt himself with his own stone there. Ow. Okay, maybe I should wait a little bit on letting more of them in. I say it immediately, do it. Oh, that guy spawned right there, so they are spawning inside, but I guess we've been lucky until now. Oh, temporal gear, very nice. Felt like that one had more HP than other guys, but maybe I missed it a few times and slapped the guys that were down in front there. Right, so we got another temporal gear, so we have 4 or 5 now, actually. Not too bad, not too bad. And one serving, third of us serving. I'm not sure if you get your HP back quicker if your satiety is full, but might as well keep our satiety as full as possible, so... Alright. I thought that something would spawn indoors, but that's the guys being creepy. Outside. Haven't seen any... Okay, that guy did spawn right in here. And that guy did not like that he threw a stone at him, so he dealt with him. Alright. Yeah, it's good when the boat ones like spawn on top of me, so to speak, since they run away from you, right? So I have a bigger chance to survive. Is the big guy anywhere? I can't see him. Like the giraffe dude or whatever you want to call him. Haven't seen him. No. He might be on the other side or something, I guess. Or maybe he's already walked past us. Alright, let's put the temporal gear away here. No, not have it in here. No, here. Very nice. 5. Come on, go down. It hasn't said that the temporal storm is waning yet, so hopefully it's nearing its end. Okay, I guess He did not want to come in. There he is. Okay, that actually did quite a bit of damage. I guess we're not gonna let anyone else in for a little bit. That sounded like it was like right next to me. I guess it is kinda right next to me, it's on top of me. That guy's gonna face through the wall, right? No? Okay. That works. Otherwise those guys like to fall down and go. Okay. Got in somehow. I'm in one-shot territory from the nightmare creatures, so let's eat up a little bit and hope we heal faster. I would like to make bandages and stuff like that, but I think my getting the blades on the windmill is more important, so that's what I'm using my flax for. Come on, end already. It did feel like there was a lot more temporal storm during like winter, but not as much during summer really. Like I had temporal storms all the time when it was winter, it felt like. Okay, it's waning, very nice. Should be able to sleep as soon as it's over, so. I'm getting quite low on my durability on the Falk's blade. But I guess I've had it for quite a long time as well, so it's not that strange, I guess. Our sanity is still doing decent, even though we've taken a few hits. So we should be fine. Alright, it's over, so let's sleep. Alright, we're getting a lot of HP back, which is very nice. I think I can eat, yeah. You can eat when you sleep in this game. Or at least for now. Might get removed. Let's grab some flax seeds to feed our chickens and see if we can take a few of the very old generation out. Thought I heard both horns charging up, but I guess I was hearing things wrong. That's why I immediately closed the door. Let's see here. Generation 1. All of them. Might as well get rid of a few of them. Mm. Generation 2, generation 1. I guess we might as well pick up the bones as well, right? Generation 2. There was 1-0 there I saw for a brief moment. Ah, damaged here. Okay, so those are generation 2, so those are fine. You are generation 3, so you are fine. Generation 2, 2, 2, 1. You are generation 1. You're generation 2. And one of you were generation 1, so you're... Right, slowly but surely culling them. We should hopefully start seeing generations that don't run away from us in the future. Would be nice. And then it's easier to cull them as well, right? I probably should have built some sort of trap. I can that only chicks can get in, and not the big, not chickens. Okay, those are 2, all of them. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so I think we can leave them alone for now. Alright. I did want to get some meat for the stews as well, so that's another reason I culled quite a few of them. Thought I picked up more than 1 egg, but guess not. Alright, let's do... Okay, we're a little bit low on grain, so let's do 6 grain. I guess I did not pick that up. 6 grain, do I have any berries? Yeah, let's do 6 berries. We're a little bit... Okay, I can't actually do that. I guess you can't mix grain and poultry. Let's do 6 of these. And 4 peat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can turn it on. Right, we should be good on food there for a bit soon. Alright, let's get the glass here. Then we can see about fixing our greenhouse. Alright. Lantern off, hammer in hand. Let's see if we can fix the side here. That one is a full block, that one is a full block. that one should be a full block as well. And those two as well. Okay. So it should be fixed now. Or the outside here should be alright, I should say. Let's do all the blocks. And let's hope this actually turns it into like a greenhouse when I'm chiseling the blocks. I might have to go inside and chisel the blocks on the inside there as well that I can't reach. But we'll see. But, we can always hope this fixes it. Yeah, can't reach any of them, so they are on the inside. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So I guess I might have needed to chisel them, like for the lantern as well, like when I tried to make glass out of or lanterns out of this type of glass. It didn't actually work, so let's see. Did this change anything? No, not yet. No. I guess we wait and see if it takes a little bit to update, or if there's something I have done wrong here and it's not wanting to work. Let's put away a bunch of the stuff we have for now. Let's put away the chisel for now, and we can put away the hammer here as well, since we have the chisel in here. Let's put the glass in here. Not really a place I should have the glass, maybe, but it will do. It will do. And then we can go and harvest the farm when I have a bit more inventory space. Feathers over here. The logs in the log chest. I forgot I even had a log chest until before. Stones here. 2 rusted gears. And then we put the saw in the saw chest. Alright, let's see what we can harvest. I should not replant anything that's cold sensitive now either, since yeah, we are in September, so those are not done. This is growing. Turnips are done. I'm getting a lot of turnips. I think that's one of the things we have most of. Not done, not done. Yeah, growth stunted due to cold. Of course. Happened during spring as well. Still growing. Growing, not done. Mature rye, and some of it still growing. Spelt still growing. Let's leave those two in there. I don't want to bother replanting them. So we harvested turnips that are N in nutrition, so we should be able to plant some carrots that are K. I think that will be fine. said nutrition, but I meant nutrients in the soil. Right, so that's all the carrots, I believe. And we have almost 3 stacks of turnips just from that small amount. Let's put the turnips in here. Let's have our very own turnip chest, since that's what we have the most of. I say chest as well, but you know what I mean. Jar or whatever. Right, that should be fine. Let's eat up. And let's grab another serving as well. Very nice. Let's see here. Should have been long enough that maybe the... Man, it looks terrible now that we can't see the roof. Well. Still doesn't say greenhouse. Greenhouse. The maximum interior... Oh, okay, I made it too big. So it's 14 by 14 by 14. One... Wait, did they say interior or exterior? Interior volume is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is actually the limit, like right here. I guess we do this. And we grab, what's it called? Some cobblestone, and then like make another area there maybe. I probably should have checked the size first before I did that. Do I have enough glass? So I did not need to turn those blocks into chisel blocks. Well, it is what it is. Let's place the... Did I put a cobblestone in the... Man. Yeah, I did. Let's... Can I actually do it like this? Let's remove that one as well. Not what I wanted to do. It seems the water is still there, so I think it actually works if you place it like this, right? Let's place down glass blocks to the side and put our door in. And that's not what I wanted. I can't place it like that, okay. Should I just cut it off maybe? Like cut it in half here? Might be the smartest choice actually, and remove the door here. Place these here instead. Yeah, I think we'll do that, seeing how it's too big anyway. A bit annoying, but what can you do? Hard to see the glass blocks though when they're transparent. I guess we remove the one here. Like there's a small bit you can see, but it's a little bit hard. Man. Yeah, really should have checked the size limit first before I built it, really. But I thought that you could build it like any size, but I guess not. And let's actually chop these down so it's easier to remove the glass. Alright, I forgot the glass in here. Alright. At least we figured out what was wrong with it before we went crazy. Probably should be punching this instead of using my pickaxe. Save the durability on it. Alright. Should have it all down soon. And a little bit extra here. And that should be all of it. Let's run around, see if we didn't miss picking something up. I think we got it all. And let's do this. Let's put our lantern in our hand as well so we can actually see something. Or see a little bit better, I should say. Let's see here. So if we do it like this, I think we should be able to see what block we should be putting down. That works. That works. That works. Is it sealed off now? Can't really see. Greenhouse. Okay, so it is working now. Okay. Finally. Let's replace these with blocks we can't see. Don't need to chisel the new ones. Okay, that side is done. This side is... Okay, that side is done. And now that's a glass. Okay. And let's replace this one. I think this is fine. I think we've done it. And we're gonna do this as well. I think we can just place it down in the water without losing the water thing on them. That's not how I want it. Come on. These ones that are chiseled as well. And the water is coming up through them, so it should be fine. Alright. We finally completed the greenhouse after a little bit of just a few issues. I probably have enough to build like another greenhouse. More slabs. Why is this one on the side? Okay, I guess it's chiseled, that's why. Right, let's organize our chest a little bit. Can I turn this into firewood? No. So I guess I can't do anything with this block now since it's chiseled. That's a bit annoying, but yeah. I have a spare door. Okay, that did not work. I wanted to see if I could put it in the fireplace there. It's late enough that we can sleep. We should check on the goats as well in the morning and see if they have gotten a child or a kid or whatever. However, it's whatever the baby name for the goats are. I think it's kid, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually checked on them in quite a while, so. Okay, they're hiding indoors. No, still pregnant. Damage. Okay, it said damaged here. I thought it said that it was like domesticated or whatever, like tier 2, generation 2. I mean. Right, so let's actually make a bunch of flint hoes then and hold this area up. Or flint, it doesn't really matter what type it is, right? I have rocks in my house. Let's get those. I don't want to make a hoe out of good materials because it feels like a waste. It's not like you use the the hoe often. You use it once pretty much and then never again, right? When you have your kind of farm set up, like you don't need to make it again. It's been a while since I did any napping there, so... Let's start out with 4, I guess. We can always make more if we need to. Alright. 4 hoes. Temperature is 6 degrees only outside, so maybe we should plant like spelt or something like that in here. Okay, let's get rid of the grass, I guess. We will need to replace this with terra preta eventually, but no, for now medium is good enough for half of it, or more than half of it. Should we plant some flax there maybe? I don't have enough flax seeds actually. Almost done. Definitely not planting rice. Cold resistant until -10. Maybe we should just go with a crop of carrots. And we can switch it out in the future. Mostly so no grass spawns and it's being annoying. I guess I did plant the other seeds as carrots. Actually, I don't have enough carrot seeds. Well, so 32, so I guess I need 32 seeds because one row is 32 and I did plant what's it called? One seed before, so let's plant onions and then plant some turnips, I guess, because that's what we have seeds of. I think the turnips are quite hardy as well. Yeah, down to -5, so it should be able to be -10 in the greenhouse then. Alright, let's put our rocks and stuff away. I probably did it with my hose as well, like I definitely did not need 4 of them. Cobblestone. Okay, I don't actually have any room here. Let's grab 2 stacks, turn those into firewood. And we can start to... let's dig everything up here. We can start stacking firewood for another burner. I'm gonna do it like this, and So this axe is gonna break before it really does anything. Do it like that. Let's make another axe then, I guess. Yeah, that should be enough. I do need to smelt some more copper or bronze or something, so I can make more plates, so I can make more lanterns. Like, I have everything but the plates, really. I do have 183 nuggets of copper, so maybe I should make all that into bars and make a bunch of plates. Now we can turn this off. Should be done. Let's go and get the carcasses and turn that into bone meal. And I should have the tongs, throwing it all over the place. The tongs are equipped and the hammer is ready. I should go out and grab some more iron as well, really. Right, that's good enough. And X is over there. Let's move it all into place. And we are almost done with the X, and then we turn all of that into firewood. And I think we have iron in one of the translocator areas, so I'll probably just go over there and mine the iron that we found when tunneling up from the area. Losing satiety quite quickly, it feels like. Maybe I was injured, that might be why. Protein, fruit and vegetables. Still a bit low on fruit. I'm getting low on grain now, but we can easily fix that. We have plenty of grain after all. Gonna wait another day and then harvest the crops, I think. Logs and some more logs. I didn't actually get much firewood from that. Okay, that's one stack. All right. Let's grab preserving and then we grab some fruits. Let's see here. Actually, I do know I am losing satiety quickly. It's because I'm walking around in my armor. It's not a... Why can't I need to be on the ground. Or maybe I tried to switch out the wrong thing. Right, so let's go to the translocator and go to the place that has iron, so we can make some more steel and stuff like that. I should have brought a stack of low fertility soil, but I'm already here, so I can't be asked to go back. But it's not like it's far to go back, but still, I don't want to do it. And let's have the lantern in our hands so we can see. Probably don't need to have the fruit and stuff in my hand. Alright, let's take the first translocator. Bam. And let's start a long climb up. It's quite a climb. I don't think I actually explored anything on this third translocator area, so maybe we should do some exploring there. Actually, maybe we should get some of that salt I've been talking about for a while. That I have found, but I have not picked it up. It's over there, so let's run through the translocator. And let's hope we don't get ambushed by any bears or anything like that. That's olive line. Olive line is all over the place. It's kind of like, kind of feels like the quartz of this zone, really. Okay, should not get ambushed by any bears now that we can actually see around us and we're not in like a small shrubland. Okay, yes, picked up a rock there. Is it down in this cave? It is. This way, maybe? Here it is. Okay, I did not make a door there for some reason. Okay. We are at the other location. Let's remove all these ugly things. There we go. And I think it was halfway up or something like that. We found iron in the walls here. Very foggy, this place. Ah, here it is. Its quality is poor though, which is not great, but can't do anything about that. Can't do much about that. It was an easy find though, seeing how we were digging up anyway. Not sure how big of a deposit it is, but should at least make like 12 bars maybe, seeing how we are still going. Alright, still going. I kind of want to keep going until I get to the end. I should have my lantern as well, so we can actually see a little bit better. Alright, this is my steel pickaxe. It's fine. We can always make a new steel pickaxe, right? So far, it seems like quite a big deposit. It's not like only 2 wide or 3 or 4 wide. But it seems that it keeps on going. So not too bad. Okay, there it ends. So let's mine this side. Okay, so it gets foggier the closer to the ladder I get. And then it stops, I guess. I broke the ladder, but I have an extra block, so that's fine. There we go. Let's go in this direction then, see how long it goes for here. Okay, it's not as far. I guess we lucked out with the direction straight away before. It shouldn't be. Yeah, that's the end there. Let's grab this side. It seems to not go as far, so. Okay, maybe it goes for a little bit longer. Okay, not that far though. Very nice. Let's just clear the area around the ladder for now. Okay, I still have plenty of room in my inventory as well. It's very good there. Right, cool. There we go, that's all of that. And let's go in the middle here, I guess. This side might actually go on for longer. Since that was the side with the most stuff. Like we probably came up at the edge of the node here, really. That's what it's looking like. Okay, still have a bit more inventory space. Okay, then this might join up with the vein on this side. Yeah, it does, right? Or am I overthinking things? Okay, there it is. Okay, I might onto the side, or more to the side. There we go. That's what was what I wanted to find. So let's grab this side. Nothing there. A little bit more here. That kind of follows this vein, really. Let's grab so we can see a bit better. Okay, so that side is kind of cleared, except for, like, you know, more downwards there. So let's clear this side, so we only have the downwards direction to go in later on. Not sure why I'm calling it the downwards direction. It's the south. I had to do the never eat shredded wheat, but then I saw it actually said the the direction I'm facing, the bottom of the minimap there, so that helps. Alright, so shouldn't really go much further in this area, yeah. Alright, very nice, very nice. I still have a bit more room, should I keep going? Let's go for a bit. I do have plenty of durability left after all. I don't want to stay out too late though. So now I go back in the middle of the night. It's calm in this area, so it should be fine. And I'm not sure if it switches if I go to a different area. Maybe it's a higher activity of rifts in different areas. Probably something like that. Okay, so there's a bunch of iron here really, so we're gonna go back. And hope we make it before the dark. And I can't eat on the elevator. Or ladder, I mean. Not really an elevator. Alright, let's have our blade at the ready. Next time I should bring a door so I can fix that. Is this the right way? No, it's not, but I can get out of the ladders here. Okay, let's run back towards the other translocator and teleport home. I really should mark I should make a dirt pillar with a ladder down, so I get straight to the translocator, but don't need to run through a cave. Will be a lot safer that way. Probably should have put my armor on before I went into the cave as well, but you know, easy to forget. Also switching armors and stuff like that all the time is a little bit annoying. Am I running the right way? Yeah. No? I'm not running the right way. I want to go to the yellow house. I was going for my translocator marker up there, which is not the right thing to do. Alright, we can see the lights on the vendor or trader, so we should be home free. Now we just need to take the long descent of the ladder. This one really spawned like deep. Let's teleport back. It's so nice to have these teleporters as well, like saving so much time on exploring. Yeah, I think I should go, from what I've heard. I did find a ruin like a while ago in the first translocator area that had like a tomb in it in the middle, like a coffin or sarcophagus, whatever you want to call it. But I didn't mine it, and apparently those can contain blueprints, from what I've heard, so I think I should go back and try to try to find it again and see if I marked it as something special. That was the place I found the chandelier in. Gears. I didn't need to bring the pears with me. See. Okay, scrap is in this one. Let's put the dirt away. And we can put the pears away. There they go. Very nice. We should put our stones away as well. Should have done that before I went down. And then we go to the smithy and smash our what's it called? Hematite ores into nuggets. Let's grab the hammer. Hopefully this won't take too much durability. And maybe it might break the pickaxe hammer. Okay, it's fine. That's a lot of hematite. I need to bring one of those crates that you can stack stuff in. My voice got a little bit raspy all of a sudden, but it doesn't hurt or anything. It just sounds a bit weird, I guess. Let's grab one of those. And we have a lot of hematite. Very nice, very nice. We should set up the... Let's place it here. We should set up the... what's it called? The bloomeries as well, so we can start dealing with that. That's the wrong thing. Okay, that's all the hematite. Let's make a few bloomery bases here, so we can smelt them down. Let's make 4 to start with. Let's say and only make 3. Alright, let's place those down. And we can make 4 heads, right? Yeah, we can. And I think I need to make even more fire bricks, really. Is it enough with 2 stacks? I think it is. It takes like... okay, it takes way more than I thought it would. Maybe I didn't need to make that chest after all. Or bring the chest, I should say. I didn't make it. Okay, so I need 2 more stacks. Man, my arm is, or my hand is falling asleep. I'm resting it on the desk, and like on the sharp corner. So I guess I'm restricting the blood flow a little bit. Let's place those back. Let's grab the charcoal. And we should have the torch. This should be 24 iron. So not too bad, not too bad. Can make another batch of steel next time. Alright. We can probably start it already, but well, after that is done, of course. It's a little bit late, so let's run and get to bed. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Come on. Sometimes it feels like it takes longer when you're sleeping, but I'm assuming that's not how it actually works, but it feels like it. Let's grab some spelt. Or rye, I guess. And some fruits. And also some onions, I guess. And some peat. Since we are a little bit low on the grain nutrition, might as well make a serving of that. And the torch. Very nice. Should we feed the chickens a bit more? Maybe. Let's do it. And we should check the bloomeries as well. I'm not sure how long they take actually, but might be able to make it soon. I only see generation 2, so generation 2, generations, okay, it's damaged here 2 or 0. Generation 2, generation 2. I saw generation 1, but okay, so I think we only have generation 2 now. Like we might have like one generation, one chicken left, but I think all of them should be generation 2 now. So it should be easier and easier to deal with them. And I don't think those guys are done yet either. Let's harvest flax. Flax in the middle is still growing, so let's not harvest it actually. It's not winter yet, so it's October now, so I think it would be fine to leave it a little bit longer. The rice is not done. Let's see here. Alright, let's put the chicken meat away. Okay, that one is rotting, so let's take it in my inventory, I guess. Don't want the things in there. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that rot is still going. Let's throw the chicken meat in there. Let's put the metal scraps where they belong. Right, the bloomery things, base, whatever. Let's grab the wooden tongs just in case they are hot. I don't think they are. They've probably cooled down already. Oh no, they're somewhat hot. Very nice. Let's put the bricks away. And let's heat these bad boys up. They are quite high in temperature already, but I'm gonna juggle them into my inventory as well. And you know, of course, I'll hammer them. And we should also have the hammer with us so we can help out a little bit. Let's do this. I should have put that one on already. I have one red hot all the time. The reason I'm removing the slag by hand is that it's what takes the longest for the hammer to remove, so that's why I'm doing it like that. And I'm combining it as well to get the overall temperature of the stack up. Because when it's hot enough, I don't need to... it keeps hot, so to speak, and I don't need to use as much fuel, hopefully. Alright. I think it keeps hot for quite a while it's in a big stack as well. That is just my feeling though. I'm not sure if it's how it works or not. This one had a lot of slag, so I do want to set up eventually with maybe 4 hammers hitting the same anvil, so I don't need to do this at all. Would be nice. This one should be hot enough. I think you can work them even at quite low temperatures, so I think they are getting to the point where I don't need to heat them up too much. Alright, let's lift them up, combine them, and pick them down again. I think the cutoff point is 800 degrees maybe? I'm not sure there. Alright, very nice. Getting the average temperature up to almost 1000 degrees now, so I think we did run out of fuel in those two, so let's keep doing this. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder if I have enough power now that I can make the helm hammers faster. I know you can like gear them up and stuff like that, but I'm not exactly sure how you do it, so probably gonna have to look into that. Okay, that actually ran out. I have 15 iron blooms left in my inventory. Should be done in a bit. Might as well do them while they're hot so I don't waste the fuel. Probably break this hammer soon as well, so I need a new hammer. I might need to heat them up a little bit more. They are going down in temperature. Let's not forget to help out. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, I don't think we should be needing to heat them up anymore. After this coal runs out. Also, as the stack goes goes lower or less, as there's less materials in the stack, you don't need as much heat to heat them up either, right? Since there's not enough, you don't need as much. You don't need to heat up as much mass, so to speak. Right, we have. Okay, I guess the wind speed I guess the wind speed died down, seeing how slow the hammer all of a sudden turned. Don't like that. I like my hammer going fast while I'm doing this. Less time to spend wasting around. As you can see, it sometimes bugs out a little bit when you're removing stuff, like it comes back. That's why you can only remove the slag as well. Okay, let's see here. Let's hope the wind speed picks back up soon. So I guess I don't have enough windmills to really speed it up, seeing as I can't even go at full speed when it's less windy. So that's probably not gonna happen for a while. I do need to make like a port windmill as well though. Like in this direction. That should add more power as well. And more power is what you need. So if I build a windmill in the future, I will build it higher up and like maybe on a hill or something, because you know you get more power the higher up you are, which you know makes a lot of sense. That's why windmills in real life are so tall. It's because the wind is more consistent higher up, and there's no turbulence as well, so that helps out. Alright, only 6 more bars to go. Well, 5 after this one. Go quicker, please. Right. Right, the wind picked up a little bit, so that's good. And then it died down straight away. I'm not sure the Hell of Hammer is moving these things, or if it's just using them, so to speak. Kinda looks like it's just using them. Okay, it fixed it, that's good. I was a little bit worried that I messed up there. I guess we could have fixed it manually, but yeah. Man, these things have a lot of slag on them, or some of them have a massive amount of slag on them. Alright, only 2 more to go after this one. Let's just wait for it to fill those in, and then we can start removing. Alright, they are getting a little bit low in temperature, but I think we can do it without heating any more up, or using any more fuel, as I'd say. Okay, getting close though. Right, only, and we're on the last one, very nice. Let's remove as much slag as we can. I think our hammer is gonna break soon as well. Okay, there it goes. I have a spare one though, so let's use that one. Alright, we managed to finish them all. Let's turn this noisy contraption off. And we have a bunch of iron. Very nice. And let's put the hammer away and the tongs away. And let's throw them into the water. Okay. Let's see, I think I need a little bit more charcoal to start another batch of steel here, so let's grab a little bit more. I think we need like a stack or something like that. So let's grab a little bit more so we have some in our forge area. Or blacksmithing area, whatever you want to call it. So let's start layering up the kiln here. And right. And we put the coffin lids on. And it's ready to be fired, so let's grab yeah, 1 stack of coal is enough. There we go. And let's grab a torch so we can light it up. We can put our iron ingots away as well. Torch. Coal in there. And we have another batch of steel going. Very nice, very nice. Receiving heat. Nice, nice, nice. Finally. This is our 3rd batch of steel we started. So my goal is to make the steel plate armor. It's probably gonna take a while though. I think we need like what was it? Like 48 or something steel, or even more maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Let's check in on our greenhouse. +5 from greenhouse. Very nice, very nice. So it's 15 degrees in here. Not bad, not bad. I need some lanterns to hang up in there. And we should harvest our fields like tomorrow or something like that. What happens if I make a gold plate? Light level 20. Oh, do I need a brass plate and a gold plate? Can't I just use a gold one? That's a bit annoying. But I guess it is what it is. But that will probably be all for today though. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Warframe, and on Wednesday I'm not sure yet. We'll see what game we'll play then, but tomorrow is Warframe. thank you. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll hope I'll see you next time. See ya.